name is Caitlin, and welcome back to Cait Straight Up. It is the Tuesday after Easter, meaning the Easter Bunny has left the building, leaving behind lots of leftover hard-boiled eggs. I'm sure by now, if you celebrated Easter, that you have had tons of eggs, all different types of egg recipes. But like lots of other times here on Cait Straight Up, we want to take a typical deviled egg recipe and make it a little bit more fun. So today we are making my Salmon Wasabi Deviled Eggs. We started by slicing our hard-boiled eggs in half, and we're going to start scooping out the centers into a mixing bowl. They should come out fairly easily if you just give them a little squeeze and pop the top with a spoon. We're then moving the egg white off to the side, and we're going to start making our mixture. We're going to break up our yolks a little bit and then start adding our other ingredients. For spices, we're going to do a little bit of parsley, some onion powder, some pepper, and a little bit of salt. Next, we're adding a little bit of mayo, and then we're going to add in a little bit of sour cream. Secret ingredient. So now we're just mixing that all up a bit, make sure that everything is evenly distributed before we go ahead and restuff our eggs. We're going to take our egg white and just put a little bit of the yellow mixture and just squish it right in the center. You're going to continue that for each of your eggs, fitting it in like so. So I'm just chopping up some very fine pieces of smoked salmon that I'm going to go ahead and lay over the top. After I got those pieces, I'm just going to kind of fold them onto each egg. Kind of fluff them up a little bit, if you will. The next step is to drizzle with wasabi. Now, I've seen this in lots of different shapes and sizes and bottles at the supermarket. I was lucky enough to find this nice packaged one at Wegmans, which is actually perfect for this recipe. I could just clip a tiny hole into the end and squeeze it out on top. For me here, I got my slit right in the bottom, and I'm going to start drizzling the wasabi lightly over my eggs. Remember, wasabi is quite hot, so you want to add an amount that you're comfortable with. Last step, we're sprinkling with some sesame seeds, and then we're going to plate them to serve. And voila, delicious salmon wasabi deviled eggs. Easy enough, right guys? Subscribe to Cait Straight Up for new video recipes every Tuesday. We are always honoring requests, so make sure to include that in the comments below or tweet at me at Cait Straight Up. Any questions about this recipe or any comments about the video, make sure to include that as well. And other than that, guys, I can't wait to see you next week here in my kitchen on Cait Straight Up. Can't wait to see you. Bye-bye.